Sir, different nutrition, sir.
First, tell me what is the definition of nutrition?
Sir, how do I describe it?
Sir, may I, sir?
Wait.
Okay.
Yatharth, what is the answer? What is the definition of nutrition?
Sir, how do you describe it, sir?
Yeah, I have to give the definition.
Sir, nutrition helps us to like stay energetic, have good health, so we can like jump, play, whatever we are doing.
Sir, can I?
Wait, remaining people I said. I'll ask you one by one, I said, right?
Yes, sir.
I want the proper definition, Yatharth.
Yes, sir.
What is this?
The process of consuming nutrients required for the growth and development of our body and to obtain energy is known as nutrition.
Can you tell once again?
So the process of consuming nutrients required for the growth and development of our body and to obtain energy is known as
Sir, he copied
nutrition.
from Google.
Sir, not Google, sir.
It's exactly from Google. That one highlighted line.
Okay. So Yatharth, this complete chapter. Today I will finish this chapter. I'm not
Okay,
only
sir.
for Yatharth, everyone I'm telling. I will ask you whatever the point I want in next class, but you should be ready to answer all the things.
Sir, I sent in chat.
Daksh, first listen. I'm telling for everyone.
Sir.
Each and every definition is there in the given this chart, this PDF notes. I'll ask you that one, okay? So everyone be prepared and come for the next class.
Okay.
It's not like I am teaching you something and you are learning and leaving it. Okay, apart from the NCERT, also have added so many points here. So all these points you have to read it from line to line and come for the next class. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So who joined the new? Lohini? Lohini, did you understand what is the homework for today's?
No, sir. I was having some trouble with connecting.
Okay, listen carefully. Today's your homework is this weekend, this chapter and food, where does it come from? You have to read each and every line. I will send the notes once again in the Google Classroom. Download from that. You can study these two. Okay. Each and every line I will have to study. I will ask you the n number of questions from only from these notes. You should not say don't know, or you should not say any other things. Clear? Everyone. So today we will start from the vitamins, or you can call it as a vitamins also. So vitamins, generally if you take the vitamins, these are the protective food. Okay, whatever we studied about the carbohydrates, those are the energy giving foods, carbohydrates and the fats, and the bodybuilding foods are the proteins. Now protective foods are the vitamins and the minerals. So it is very, very important to our body, because when you are taking the food also, some bacteria will enter our body, or when we are going into the outside also, there will be a lot of bacteria will be there. So to protect us from these diseases and keep us healthy, we have to require compulsory vitamins. So deficiency of the vitamins also cause several diseases, and you have the different types of vitamins also: A, B, C, D, E, K. And again, these vitamins are divided into two types: water soluble and the water insoluble. So that we will study each and everything separately. So vitamins are required by our body in very small quantities only, because This will act as a protective foods only, right? So these are required only in the small quantity, because these are not the bodybuilding, or these are not the energy giving. Just it want to protect our body. So vitamins helps in keeping our eyes, bones, teeth, and the gums healthy. The food items rich in vitamins are called as an protective foods, as they protect our body from the disease and keep us healthy. So we have the different types of vitamins, as I said, A, B, C, D, E, and the K also will be there. So what is the source of vitamin A? Milk, fish oil.
Sir, mostly green leafy vegetables.
Okay, green leafy vegetables, milk, carrot, fish oil, coconut, these things. Okay, vitamin B, liver, grams, rice, right? These things will get the vitamin B. So vitamin C, generally vitamin C will get from the citrus fruits, that is the amla, lemon, guava, orange, tomato. Okay, this is the most common for the vitamin C. The vitamin D, you'll get it from the naturally from the sunlight during the early morning. When you stand in the outside in the sunlight, you'll get the vitamin D. So along with that, we'll get it from the fish, egg, buttermilk, milk, liver, these things. So these are the some only given here, but you have to find out. One more homework for you is what are the different source for the different vitamins. Vitamin A, what are the source? Means which you are eating commonly every day. I asked you last time, right? Diet. Understanding? Like Dex said, morning he'll take the breakfast, he'll eat some apple or fruits. Okay, what are the nutrients you're getting from that? Afternoon you're eating some rice, dal, right? So each and everyone will have the different foods. So what are the different types of nutrients you're getting from
Rice
that?
and dal are carbohydrates.
Okay, listen carefully first. Take on A4 sheet, write morning breakfast, what you're eating. From that, what you're getting. Okay, if you don't know what you're getting the nutrients also, just write the name and search in the Google. Suppose you're taking the apple, what you will get from the apple? Write down the list. If you're eating some banana, what you're getting from the banana? Write down the list in the side bys. Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'll
Yep.
I'll check this compulsory in the next class.
Yes, sir.
I'm not telling you to write any other things. Just what you are eating daily, just make a list. Okay, then on the right side, you write it. What are the nutrients you'll get from that? Okay, is it clear for everyone?
Okay, sir.
It's
Morning,
clear.
afternoon, night. But in between also you eat something like evening snacks or something. So what are the different things you'll get from that? Sure. Okay, apart from this, just enter your age in the Google. You'll get to know how much you have to eat daily. What's the different diets? This much how much you take, this much how much you have to take. That one, you check it whether it's matching or not. Clear. Whether we are taking the healthy food or not. Whether we are taking the sufficient quantity of the particular nutrients or not. Understanding?
Understanding, sir.
Okay. So wait a minute, please. And remaining people didn't turn on their videos. I won't say each and every class again and again. So once you entered the class, your video should be on until you leave the class. So next one is the minerals. So first we'll complete the vitamins in the down part. Okay. Wait a minute, please. Okay, this tabular column first we'll finish, then we'll go for the remaining things. So what is the main source of vitamin A? Green leafy vegetables, fruits, buttermilk, egg yolk, carrot, and the fish. Right, these are the different sources for the vitamin A. Then what is the function of the vitamin A? It will keep our eyes healthy.
Keeps eyes and skin healthy.
Eyes,
And
hair, and skin healthy. Okay, if there is a deficiency of this vitamin A, what is the disease called? Night blindness. And what are the symptoms? Dryness of the eyes, improper vision. These are the two symptoms in the vitamin B.
Night blindness, sir.
Yeah. So when you next one is the vitamin B1. So what is the vitamin B1? We'll get it from the egg, whole grains, and the sprouts.
Sure.
Okay. So what is the function of this vitamin B1? Which will
Sir,
help in the digestion
Change the nervous system, sir.
and helps in the maintaining the nervous system properly.
Yes, sir.
Right? So what is the deficiency of disease name?
Sir, it's beriberi.
Beriberi. What are the symptoms of the disease?
Sir, it's inflammation of nerves, sir,
Inflammation of nerves,
and digestion problems and heart abnormalities.
digestion problems in the and heart abnormalities.
Heart problems.
These are the symptoms for the deficiency of vitamin B1. Next, vitamin B2.
Very symptoms, sir.
Sir, the sources are again egg, milk, and green leafy vegetables. Egg is
Egg, milk, and the green leafy vegetables. So vitamin B2 keeps the, what is the main function? Keeps
Sir,
our
it
skin
keeps
and
the
mouth
skin
healthy.
and mouth healthy.
What is the deficiency disease?
Sir, skin disorders is the
Skin disorders. What are the symptoms?
Sir, irritation in eyes, skin and intestinal disorders, inflammation of tongue.
Irritation of eyes, skin, and intestinal disorders. Inflammation of the tongue.
Yes, sir.
Irritation in the eyes, skin and intestinal disorders, and inflammation of the tongue.
Sir, in B12, sir, this only source is meat only.
It is a common source they have given. The commonly which you will found, right? That is a meat. That is a B12.
Also, pomegranate is also a source.
Sir,
Okay. Or you can take it as whichever the red color items are there, right? The red color foods, beetroot. Beet.
Sir, also these symptoms are platelets will decrease.
Good.
Blood platelets.
So RPC means what? Red blood cells, which will have the capacity, which will have the hemoglobin, which is red in color.
yes, sir.
Okay. So
Sir,
whichever
what
red
is
color.
inflammation?
Inflammation means swelling.
Like we inflate a balloon, right? It becomes.
Oh, it's a swelling. Like a swelling will happen.
Yes, sir.
Right?
It
That is
becomes big,
inflammation.
sir. Like
Okay, sir.
swelling only.
Okay. So the main source for the B12 is the food which are having the red in color.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Meat or the pomegranate or the.
Sir, when Daksh said B12, I thought he said E12.
Okay.
Or yeah, E12.
So formation of red blood cells. Deficiency disease is anemia. Anemia was a deficiency disease because of lack of iron.
Yes, sir.
Anemia is because of lack of iron. So what are the symptoms? Pale skin
Sir, pale skin, lack of stamina,
and
and
appetite.
appetite. Frequent headaches.
Frequent headaches. These are the deficiency for the vitamin B12. Once I can recall all the things. Vitamin A, what is it? Night blindness. Symptoms, dryness of the eyes, improper vision. Vitamin B1, beriberi, inflammation of nerves, digestive problems, and heart abnormalities. Vitamin B2, irritation of eyes, skin and intestinal disorders, inflammation of the tongue. Vitamin B12, pale skin, lack of stamina, and appetite. Frequent headaches. That is a vitamin B12. Okay. The next one is a vitamin C.
Sir, yeah.
Hello.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
There is some bad internet connection is here, so only I lost the connection. Just wait a minute.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, can you hear me properly?
Yes, sir.
Sir, when you were gone, sir, I started teaching.
Sorry.
Sir, he's just acting as if he's a teacher when you were gone, sir. He's practicing.
Practicing as a teacher. Good.
Yes, sir.
So mainly you'll get the citrus fruit. So mainly you'll get the citrus. Sorry, vitamin C from the citrus
Sir,
fruit.
lemons and
Lemons, lime, tomato, and
orange.
the orange, and also from the little sprouts. So, what is the main source of the? What is the main function of vitamin C? How it
Sir,
can help our body?
sir, what do we call that?
Help to resist the infection and keep teeth,
Yes, sir.
gums, and the joints healthy. Okay.
Yes.
Next, deficiency disease collagen scurvy.
Sir, scurvy.
Okay. So, what is the scurvy meaning?
Sir, it means loosening of teeth, sir. Sir,
Sir, mouth problem,
bleeding
sir.
gums, sir. Sir, gums will bleed a lot, sir. And sir, increase susceptibility to disease.
Sir, that means that
Yes, sir.
easily
You will get
easily,
diseases.
like will be easily will get
Will be attacked by the
diseases
diseases. Right. Easily you are easily you are I mean, what you'll say? Easily the disease will attack us. So we have the low immunity for the to fight against the disease.
especially mouth problems, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So weakness, pains in the limbs. So these are the main symptoms
Or
of
even
the
mouth
deficiency of
ulcers.
vitamin C. Yeah.
Sir, mouth ulcers also.
So these all comes under the scurvy. Next, vitamin D. What is the main source? Milk, fish, and the eggs.
Sir, sunlight, milk, eggs, and fish.
Okay. So what is the deficiency of vitamin D? That is called as
Sir,
rickets.
aids in the normal growth of bones in children, sir.
So rickets means what? What is the deficiency? Rickets.
Sir, ricket means sir, our bones will be weak. Joint and bone deformities like bow legs and pigeon chest. Softening
Pigeon
of
chest.
ribs.
So mainly, whenever someone asks what is the meaning of rickets, just say in simple words, it is a caused due to the deficiency of vitamin D, which will have caused the weakness in the bones and joint
sir.
and the bone deformity.
Sir, what is pigeon chest, sir?
Pigeon chest.
Sorry, I know what
Pigeon
is
chest is
sir. I know what is pigeon chest, but why did they tell it like describe it like pigeon?
pigeon is like
Yeah, what Daksh is doing is correct. There is some deformities in the body.
Sir, what?
Daksh has bended in the backside, right? With keeping the head.
Sir.
Okay, like that. Yeah, good. So no need of doing everyone. Ashwath enough.
Sir, my head is gone, sir.
We have done
My
the
head is
magic,
not
right?
here. My head.
So bow
It's
legs,
not there
pigeon
anymore.
chest, and the softening of ribs. Okay, this is the main protective things in the because of vitamin D. So deficiency, this is the rickets. Then what about the K?
sir.
What about the K?
Sir, key.
Sir, vitamin
Hemorrhage. What is the meaning of hemorrhage? What is the meaning of hemorrhage?
chapter 2. Oh, sir can. Okay. Sir is going to do chapter 2 now.
No, you need to tell like this. I'm going to hand over it to Hari Krishna, sir.
Sir,
I don't like teacher talk.
Sir, can you hear us?
What you're doing when I'm going out of the class?
Sir, I don't know. Sir,
Who is that?
sir, my mother.
That she's doing.
It's enough.
So
So
now
next is
should
vitamin K. So which main source is the spinach, cabbage, or any other green leafy vegetables. So helps in the blood clotting. Okay, whenever the injuries happen, it will help in the clotting of the blood. And what is the disease? Hemorrhage. Hemorrhage is nothing but the excess bleeding of the blood. What is the meaning of hemorrhage?
Sir, excessive bleeding.
Excessive bleeding of the blood. So if the deficiency of the vitamin K causes the more amount of the blood will lose whenever the injuries happen. So it will reduce the clotting capacity. That is the deficiency of vitamin K, right? So now you have to tell me the answers. Vitamin A.
What?
Sir, night blindness.
What is the vitamin A deficiency disease?
Sir, it's
Sir,
night blindness.
So you need to eat carrots.
So
sir.
everyone please wait. Suhana,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
now tell me one by one. Only your mic is unmute, Suhana. Unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
So tell me vitamin A, what is the deficiency disease? Vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, and vitamin K.
Okay, sir. Yeah. In vitamin A, and C,
Vitamin A, what is the deficiency disease?
vitamin A. Vitamin A, vitamin A is a fat soluble vitamin that is naturally present in many foods. Vitamin A is important for normal vision, the immune system, and vitamin A also helps the heart, lungs, skin, and other organs work properly. There are two different types of vitamin A.
Okay, next vitamin B. Daksh. Unmute yourself, Daksh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's some. Yes, sir.
What about the vitamin B?
Sir.
Tell me about the vitamin B. What is the source? How it will
Yes,
protect? And what is the deficiency disease? What are the symptoms?
vitamin B.
Vitamin B.
Sir, I don't remember B. Sir.
Can you hear me or not first thing? Ashwath,
Sir, and
unmute yourself, Ashwath, first.
So that time you muted us, sir. We cannot hear.
sir, is
We
it
cannot-
anemia?
Okay. Vitamin B is anemia.
Sir, B1 or B12?
B1.
B12.
Oh,
I'm telling for B12, sir. Do you want B1, sir?
Yeah.
1 minute. Yeah, sir, B1 is berry.
Very, okay. Then
Any other one, sir?
what are the symptoms of beriberi?
Sir, expanding nerves, sorry, inflammation of nerves, heart problem, heart abnormalities, digestive problems.
Inflammation of nerves, heart abnormalities, and digestion of the
Yes, ma'am.
digestive
Yes,
problems.
sorry, yes, sir.
So next one, vitamin B2. Skin disorders.
Okay.
And the vitamin B2 is anemia. Vitamin C is the scurvy. What is the meaning of scurvy, Siddharth?
sir.
What is the meaning of scurvy?
Sir, meaning, sir, or shall I tell the symptoms?
Okay, tell me what is the this is caused due to the scurvy or the symptoms of scurvy.
Yes, sir. Sir?
Tell
Sir?
me, yeah.
Sir, scurvy, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, you will get weakness. Sir, fatigue or some. Sir, fatigue, weakness. You'll get loss, weakness of
bleeding gums, sir.
weight loss. Yes, sir. Sir, diarrhea.
Diarrhea will cause due to scurvy.
Yes, sir.
Pragna,
Sir, muscular pain also.
Siddharth, mute yourself.
Okay.
Pragna, what is the meaning of scurvy and what
Sir,
are the
can I
symptoms
say
of scurvy?
We can't hear you, Pragna.
We can't hear your voice.
Title.
Sir, her voice is audible. Her voice is audible, but she is not like putting the sound outside, sir.
What do you mean?
Like she's doing lip movement like this.
No, maybe she's trying to say, but
No,
it
no.
doesn't
See,
problem.
her voice is coming
Ashwat.
in the parts.
Wait.
Sir, can I say?
Pragna, you can keep a message in the chat box. What are the symptoms of scurvy? Your voice is not audible to us. So learn first. Should not tell about the others. Clear?
Sir?
When I am asking
Yes,
about you,
sir,
you speak
yeah.
about yourself. You should not tell about others. Should not repeat again in the class. Okay, Daksh, what is the answer? Symptoms of scurvy.
Scurvy, sir, bleeding gums, and sir, it will take longer time to heal wounds.
Weakness. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Losing of the teeth, losing and bleeding in the gums.
Yes, sir.
Pain in the limbs. Okay. Slowly healing
Sir,
of the
limbs
bones.
means hands.
Limbs means fingers or the legs. Things will be there, right? Wherever the joints are there.
Okay, sir.
These things. During the finger movement also you have the 3 to 4 limbs are there, right? All these are the limbs.
Okay, sir.
Joints you can say, generally finger joints will say, right? That is the limbs. Okay. So these are the deficiency disease and about the vitamins. Any doubts in this?
No doubt, sir.
Okay, and you will go to next minerals. So minerals is also very, very important for our body. Okay, which will also act as a protective things in our body. So deficiency of the minerals also will have the, which will also cause the same disease and the symptoms and other health problems. So main minerals are what are the required for our body? Calcium, phosphorus, iron, iodine, sodium and potassium, and magnesium. Okay, these are the main minerals which are required for our body. Calcium, phosphorus, iron, iodine, sodium and potassium, and the magnesium. So what is the main importance of calcium?
Sir, helps in like strengthening of bones, sir, and clotting of bones.
So calcium plays an important role in the strengthening of the bones and the teeth. Okay. So whenever the calcium content is less in the body, it will cause the rickets in the children's, or in the case of adults, what is the name? Osteoporosis. What is the name?
Osteoporosis.
Osteoporosis. So what are the symptoms of this deficiency of calcium?
Sir, brittle bones, excessive bleeding, stunted growth, weak teeth and
Weak
bones.
teeth and
Weak
bones.
teeth and bones, stunted growth. That means growth will stop. Brittle bones.
Sir, brittle means weak, right?
Brittle means it will break it into very easily and break into pieces.
So that's why fractures are caused, sir.
Yeah. So these are the calcium. Next, phosphorus. Again, the same effect on the bone itself. So weakening of the bones, poor development of bones and nervous system, mental retardation, means mentally they will not grow healthy, retarded growth, loss of weight. That is a deficiency of phosphorus. Okay, again the deficiency disease name is the rickets in the case of children. Next one, iron. So what is the main source of iron?
Sir, spinach and yes, sir. Cereals, pulses,
Cereals,
meat.
pulses, meat, and the green leafy vegetables. These are the main source for the iron to our body. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So iron is very, very important because it helps in the formation of hemoglobin and the RBC cells. Why hemoglobin is very important?
Sir, it keeps our blood red.
No, whatever the oxygen we are breathing, right? The oxygen it will carry to different parts of the body only with the help of hemoglobin. Okay, from the lungs, the oxygen is carrying to different parts of the body with the help of hemoglobin present in the blood.
Excuse.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, I have heard that, sir, even dates have iron.
Yeah, dates also will have the iron.
Okay, sir.
So deficiency of the iron will cause the anemia. Just now we discussed that one. So again the symptoms same: pale body color, body fatigue. Yeah, I can hear you now, Pragna.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So pale body color, body fatigue, white nails, loss of weight, swelling in hands and feet. These are the symptoms for the iron. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So next one is the iodine. So you know whatever the salt you are taking, it is iodized salt. It will be written on the
Yes, sir.
packet itself, right? So iodine
Yes,
also
sir.
required very in the less quantity to our body. The main source is the salt only, fish and salt.
Sir.
So what is the goitre? What's the goitre?
Sir, going to sir.
Deficiency of the iodine will cause the disease collagen goitre.
Yes, sir.
Sorry,
Sir, sir, in the next year it will become like it will become swollen.
Yeah, that is a thyroid. One more name is collagen thyroid. So if you see some old age people in our families, so some of the people will have the thyroid disease also because of deficiency of this iodine. How you can identify the thyroid people?
Sir, we can check if there is a swelling in the.
There is swelling in the neck part.
Yes, sir.
Okay, swelling in the hands and feet, or mostly you'll see in the neck. So loss of weight, white color nails. Sorry. Swelling in the neck part, which is the most common in the case of goitre. So mental retarded growth will be there. That is the main symptoms for the goitre disease. The next one is the sodium and potassium. Helps in maintaining the body water balance. You know, if you take our body, almost 60 to 70% is water only. So to maintain the water balance in our body, the sodium and potassium plays an important role. Okay. So what is the deficiency cause? Paralysis or the muscle and the body weakness. So what are the symptoms? Dehydration or the general weakness. So these are the symptoms for the deficiency of sodium and potassium in our body. And the last one is the magnesium. So in the case of magnesium, what are the source? What is the source in the case of magnesium?
Sir, green leafy vegetables, chicken, fish, and cereals.
What is the thing?
Sir, meat, green leafy vegetables, and cereals.
Meat, green leafy vegetables, and the cereals.
Sir, cereal.
Okay, which will regulate the functioning of muscles and the nerves.
Sir.
Okay. So loss of appetite, upset stomach, sleeplessness. These are the main symptoms for the deficiency of magnesium. Okay, so these are the importance about the minerals. So in today's class, you have done the two charts. These two charts should be there in your A4 sheet paper or in the classwork notes. What is the homework for today's?
Sir, we have to practice what we have learned, and sir, tomorrow you will ask us. The day after tomorrow.
The complete notes, 2 chapters, food, where does it comes from, and components of food. Second one, whatever that you're eating in the morning, breakfast, afternoon
Yes, sir.
lunch, evening dinner, what are the different items, what are the different nutrients are there in that. Okay, these two enough. About this we'll discuss in next. Okay,
Okay, sir.
is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts in these two topics?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So what are the different minerals required for a body?
Sir?
What
Sir,
are the different-
can you give a
Yeah,
Sir
sure.
is asking about a quiz, sir.
Today no quiz. We'll continue with the topic only.
Okay, sir.
But what are the different minerals are required for our body?
sir? Can you give to
Sorry. Pardon?
sir? Can you give next?
Ashwath, if you want to speak, we can speak.
Sir
Continue.
is asking next class, sir.
Sir, it's like
If you'll give next class, sir.
Sir, can you repeat homework?
Homework. Okay. First thing is studying about these 2 chapters. Food, the components of the food, and the food, where does it come from? These 2 PDF you have to study completely. That's the first homework. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Second homework, whatever the food you are eating in the breakfast, lunch, and the dinner,
Okay, sir.
write down in one A4 sheet paper. Suppose you are eating some fruit like apple in the morning. What are the different nutrients are present in the apple? That you have to write down. Carbohydrates or proteins or these things, vitamins and all. Okay, whichever is present in that food. Suppose you are eating some dosa in the morning. What are the different nutrients are present in that dosa? You have to write down that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Like
Thank you.
for each and every thing in the morning, breakfast, afternoon lunch, and the
sir,
night
so whatever we
dinner.
ate, sir.
Sir, but I eat a lot of things at a time.
Then you'll have to fill at least 2 to 3 A4 sheet papers.
Yes, sir, that much is too much.
If you eat a lot of things continuously, you have to fill all the things, right?
Sir, I eat like 4 times, sir, and sir, I eat a lot.
Okay, no problem. Even if you get the 10 papers also, no problem at all. We'll see it, how much you will eat.
Sir, I eat a lot.
Okay.
But no, I don't eat a lot. I eat very less.
Sir,
Don't
sir,
say for the
even if I
homework
eat a
purpose.
lot, sir, why am I so thin?
Because you are doing the regular exercise, right? Means you are playing continuously every day. So there will be no fat at all. You will be keeping your body fit. Your
Sir,
metabolism
after
is very
class, sir,
high.
I'm going to go cycling.
Okay, your metabolism is good. So only whatever the food you are eating, it is going in different way.
Oh, sorry. I have. Webcam only.
You are also very thin only, Ashwath, don't worry.
Sorry, I'm not that, sir. This webcam is very like. It's I'm for warning the webcam. This computer I need to bend fully back. Sir.
Okay. So next one is Suhana, clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So minerals also finished. Next one is the water. So why water is very important to our body? Why we want
Sir,
to
it's
Sir, it
roughage.
contains a lot of minerals.
Yes, sir.
want the
And
minerals?
it contains
It's
roughage.
hydrated, sir. Sir, to keep us hydrated, also.
Sir,
Sir,
I'm
it contains
To
roughage.
keep us hydrated, and it keeps us cool, and it also for blood circulation also. Yeah.
The main important thing is
Roughage.
our body always contain almost 50 to 60% at least of water only.
Yes, sir. 70%, sir.
70.
70%. Okay. So the
So
blood,
that's why we are.
most of the blood is of water. Okay, and which will help in the regulating the temperature of the body, which will help in the digestion, which will help in the removing of the waste material from the body in the form of urine, okay, which will help in the roughage, which will help in the blood circulation, sweating, these things. So water plays an important role in our body in all these ways. Okay, which will help keep our skin wet to avoid the dryness, right? So these are the important things which is done by the water. So on an average, you have to drink at least 5 liters of the water daily. So minimum of 2 to at least 3 liters we have to drink. Okay, to keep our body healthy.
It's liters. 2 liters.
2 liters. Okay. Your child not 2 liters or 3 liters is enough.
Daily, sir.
Sorry.
I will drink 2 liters water daily, sir.
Good.
That's it.
And she also helps
Sir,
in the
I
prevention
drink
of
3
constipation.
liters. 3 to 4
Sir, this
liters.
is 75. What?
750.
3 liters I will.
That is 750 or
Sir, I
75.
will complete this bottle 4 times a day sometimes.
Good.
Sir, I drink 6 liters.
Hmm.
No.
Sir,
Then Ashwath, why are you just still?
in morning in breakfast, sorry, before when I get up, I'll drink 1 glass of water. I think 1 glass of water will be like a 250 ml or something
One
for
glass of
me.
water is 250 ml. Are you taking
Yes,
glass?
yes, sir, really. And like that in the morning when I get up, 1 glass, then in a breakfast 1.5 or 2, and then lunch I'll drink compulsory 2, and then dinner also compulsory 2, and then in the middle also when I'll drink.
You shouldn't drink water right after eating food. You have to wait at least 20 minutes.
Good. You should not drink the water immediately after taking the food, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, my grandmother told me, sir.
Yeah.
My mother told me.
Good.
Sir, my grandfather told me.
Hmm. So these are the important uses of water. Okay, just now I studied about the body temperature, absorbing the nutrients from the food to the different parts of the body, transportation system inside our body, help in the digestion, excretion. Okay, so this is the important role of the water in our body. So we'll take not only the pure water always, whatever the fruits you are eating, it will also contain some amount of water. If you take watermelon, almost will contain the water only, right? Juices. So different types of the fruits or the food also will contain a lot of water. Okay. So next one is 1 minute. So just go through all these points, all they have discussed already. Roughage. So what is a roughage? The main role of the roughage is to provide the proper digestion in the food and to prevent the constipation. That is the main role of the roughage. Provides the helps in the proper digestion of the food.
Sir,
Prevents the constipation.
Sir, roughage roughage leaves, green leafy vegetables will also contain roughage, right, sir?
Yeah. Okay. So all grains of flours and cereals, potatoes, fresh food, and raw and cooked vegetables. So all this will provide the roughage to our body.
Fresh water?
Roughage is not the water; it is a different.
Okay.
Okay. So all grains, flour, cereals, potatoes, fresh food, and the raw and cooked vegetables also provide the roughage to our body. The main role of this is helps in the proper digestion of food and to prevent the constipation.
Okay.
Okay. So this and all we finished. What is the meaning of balanced diet?
Sir, a diet that will contain
A diet that contains all nutrients
in an adequate amount.
a diet containing all the nutrients, including water and
Roughage.
roughage in adequate amounts.
It's called a balanced diet.
Good.
Yes.
So boys should not keep your mic mute. Only girls has to answer now. Okay. So Lohini,
Sir, even Yadar should answer.
I said Ashwath already. Don't comment on others. So Lohini, what is the meaning of balanced diet?
A diet which has all nutrients in balance.
A diet which has all the types of nutrients which are required for healthiness is called as a balanced diet, right?
The proper quantity, sir.
You're taking the proper quantity of the particular nutrients. So whatever the food you are taking, it should contain all the nutrients in the particular quantity. That is only called as a balanced diet. So if you are not taking all the nutrients in the proper way, then what is the name of the diet? What you will say?
Sir, what?
If you are not taking the nutrients which are required for our body, then
Malnutrition.
it is called as a
Imbalanced diet.
Malnutrition.
malnutrition.
Oh, yeah.
So just go through all these points again and again. So I have given here.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay.
I'm,
Sir, what is that leaf thing?
what is it?
Sir, the leaves. I mean, like those plants next to the lemons, sir.
Next to the rice, sir. And lemon, yeah. Sir?
Next.
Sir.
Hello, sir. Can you hear us? Sir?
Sir, what are these things, sir? These plants? Can't hear us.
So leaves is something, it's vegetable matter only.
Sir?
Sir,
We can't hear
vo-
you properly,
sir,
sir.
your voice is coming low, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is also one of the vegetable only, which is eatable only. I
Sir,
don't
which
know exactly what is
vegetable?
it.
Sir, dill.
Hmm? You have to find out what this is.
Sir, dill.
Will?
Sir, DILL.
I don't know exactly. Whether if you know that, you can find out it, okay?
Fish. One is fish, one is rice, one is
One is the
bees.
fish is there, bees are there.
Sir,
rice is
lemon
there.
I eat just.
You shouldn't eat that much.
Yes.
Okay. Next one is the components of the food. Again, it comes carbohydrates, sugars, starch, proteins, okay, vitamins. Again, the same thing is repeating. But in the case of vitamins, we said one is a water soluble, the remaining are the non-water insoluble, right? Sorry, fat soluble and the water soluble. So what are the fat soluble vitamins? What are the fat soluble vitamins?
Sir, A, D, K, and E.
Sir, vitamins A, vitamin D, vitamin E,
A,
vitamin K.
A are the fat soluble vitamins, and the vitamin B completely is the water soluble vitamins. Okay.
All B, sir. B1, B2,
The
B3.
B-
Sir, but this is not fair, sir.
Called B
Army
complex.
of B.
4v4, I mean 3.
No,
Or
it's
2
called B complex. Vitamin B complex.
Okay.
vitamin.
Sir, what is folic acid?
The combination of these vitamins will form the folic acid.
Sir, what does that help in?
We already studied, right? Vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin
Sir, I have
B3.
sent you
Yes, sir.
something in the chat box.
Sir, Suhana sent you something in the chat box.
Hmm?
Sir, Suhana sent you something in the chat box, sir. What is it?
Okay. So just tell me if you have any notes in this.
No, sir.
Sir, what? What did you say?
Any doubts in this?
No, sir.
Sir, your voice is coming low, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Ashwath, stop it.
No, Ashwath is breaking sound. Sound is breaking.
Yeah, any doubts can ask me, otherwise we'll end the session here itself.
Sir, we have doubts.
If you want to play in the class, and just move out of the class and you can do whatever you want. But don't do any unnecessary things in the class. Okay. So, any doubts?
No, sir, no doubts. Sir, time is also.
So I'm going to end the session here itself.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.